Don't dig. Oh, there's a pig. Oh, waffles. No. There's the pig. Oh, there's the pig. Oh, Mama loves it. It's a bit rainy this morning. It's rain all day, which is kind of a bummer. I don't think it's gonna be a huge deal for what I want to get done today. I'm out here a little late. They're all hungry. Sorry, rainy vlog. Pepper. Pepperonis is doing some sleeping. Time for breakfast. He turned all the feeders off. I got to do something about that. Okay, now I have to go brave the elements for everybody else. It's really not raining too hard. Piggies won't care. The goats will be mad, but it'll be fine. And then we'll get these guys some hay for the day. Head Fern looks somewhat better. She's eating well. I think it's just gonna take her a bit to recover. She doesn't continue to improve with that kind of booster of the antibiotic. We'll take her back to see Dr. Bexley and see what else maybe we could do. Water bear. Pyrenees have waterproof coats, so he has to get really soaked before he realizes that he's wet. My plan was to move Toonie today in with the girls. Can't do that with the rain. That would just freak everybody out. All right, guys, is it breakfast? Good morning. Breakfast, pork chop, hungry buddy. Here, buddy. It is very wet. Toonie's belly's definitely starting to sag. I wish that it wasn't raining so much. We could look at her teat line that she's developing. Kind of starting to see the beginnings of some udder, I think. We're 2 weeks out-ish, so that's exciting. So this weekend is really gonna be focused on getting things ready for her. Got to measure for bumpers. I've got to order a heat lamp, figure out how I'm gonna run that, and decide how I'm gonna set up the farrowing pen. I don't think anybody's gonna be coming outside anytime soon. That cow did have her calf yesterday. So we have 2 more to go, and I'm really excited. The next one I think is gonna calf is the big red cow that we have. And so her baby should look a lot like Chief as well. So it'll be fun to have 2. I'm trying to keep you guys cleaned off. And I am doing my best to look at the camera and not at the flip screen. It's a bit of a challenge. Duke's making him a bed over there, apparently, under the tree, since it's a spot, apparently. Are you guys a little spoiled? Are you a little bit spoiled? the pig stall is we decided really these 2 stalls were probably too small for the pig. So we needed to put in a 3rd stall down here, and my initial thought was to put it straight across, to just go from wall to wall, have her right here, this big space. Kind of went back and forth of, yeah, but then I'm gonna have to walk through the pig to get to the goats. So I think what I'm gonna do is turn it and put it on these 2 walls. So have my door right here, and then kind of angle here and just have a big stall here. I'm thinking about with putting across the door a board that the piglets can't go over, but that Toonie can once we're ready to let her out, so she can come and go. But the piglets can stay in here. It won't keep goats out. We'll get another look at Toonie real quick before I go back in. Her vulva is starting to kind of swell, for sure. Not anything major. And she's not gonna lay down out here for me, but kind of turn up a little bit like it's being pulled on with weight. Are there piggies in here? I've not ever felt piglets. She can only have a couple. I've noticed with my goats, unless they have more than 2, it's really hard to get a feel for them, like in their stomach. I don't know if pigs are that way too, unless they just have a huge litter. What do you think, tuners? Are we gonna make you a nice pig pen? Let's hope you're pregnant. If you're not, Mom's gonna be really sad. Got this bag feeder. I got 2 of these to try for the boys. If they don't work for the boys, then we're gonna put them in stalls in the barn, but I really need a way to get the boys some hay. The pigs can't get into and make nests out of, and it's not gonna end up full of water. It turned out to be absolutely gorgeous today. It's like 60 and beautiful, so that's good. A slow feeder that you can hang up. Has like a hang here and extensions. Yep, okay, so let's figure out where in here we can put it. She makes her nest in different places, but we want it to be out of the rain. So I think like in this corner will be the best spot. Usually avoid doing projects when I have helpers. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Are you just not? Mom can't do anything today? I know. Go play. Or eat grass or do something. Okay? Go back and take a nap. I understand. I understand. You think you're starving. You're not starving. Can you please not eat the camera? Lay down. Mom rubs your belly. Will you lay down? Did you just need some love before mom does her project? This big belly to me. Are there piglets in here? Are there any piglets? Are you just fat? Get some hay and put in it in a second. Let's go put the boys in theirs. It is so beautiful out here today after all that rain this morning. So I think what I'm gonna do is also do a screw on one of these H braces for both so that I can feed them outside. So I don't have to go in to feed them, but when it is wet that I can put the bag in the inside of their house. This is so ridiculous. So got in here, doesn't want to be in here. No idea why he's in here. These guys in the backyard, it's just a disaster. It's just a disaster. He has to stay in here for a minute. she does. Oh, can't come this way. No. Who's acting like they're in heat? Nobody should be in heat. None of you guys should be interested in boys. Except for this one. Tinkerbell! She's just doing Tinkerbell things. Let's go get her. It's the only one. I know, why are you even in there? Mom doesn't know. Okay. Oh! Yep. Just a backyard goat now, aren't you? Hello? I guess she just lives with Duke now. Because that gate's as tight as I can get it. So that tells me she's coming through, no matter what I do. Are you guys settling down now? Y'all are a little crazy. You are! You're just a little nutty. What do you guys think? Yeah, we're gonna stand on it, aren't we? This is gonna be the problem. They're gonna spin it and then it will face away from them and they won't be able to eat out of it. I don't know, they can eat out of it. It's not too small for them to eat through the netting at all. We could cut the netting to make the holes a little bit bigger. These guys are not used to eating out of any kind of feeder that paces them. So that may be a problem where the girls are really used to that. Come on, Bills. It's plenty easy to eat out of. That's why I don't really understand. But this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna try to knock it off. And it may just be they're not interested really in eating any hay. Oh, yeah, see, now we figured out we can just eat through the back. Yeah, we can. That seems to be working. Now that we figured out how to eat out of it. Well, there you go. Not a project I had planned on doing today, something that I have been thinking about because this solution was not working. loving that the sun is staying out longer. Just really makes all this easier. It means they get fed further apart. They eat more grass. So we are going through some feed right now. All right, dinner time for pigs and goats. Probably could have foregone dinner, but who knows what kind of nutrients tortillas and old hamburger buns have. What do you think, pork chop? The dinner? The dinner pork chop? Yeah. The little boys ate out of this one. They, of course, like goats do, ate out of the wet hay that I dumped out. But everybody ate out of the bags. I think for the most part, it's going to be a good solution for a cleaner solution for us instead of doing those wire feeders. We'll see how it goes. You guys can go back out for a little while. Yeah, you can. It's going to be light a little while longer. Okay. Night night, my girlfriends.